you are who you surround yourself with.
Yes.
Ultimately, right? So, have you encountered a lot of professionalism in general, like with in terms of your different stuff you've done around town? Because I haven't really seen you much.
So I feel like
I
just graduated from UT last year, so I feel like I had this buzz going before I went to school. I got this
degree is what?
I got my MBA from Macomb School of Business.
Hell yeah.
Masters of Business Administration.
Nice. Okay.
But
Shout out Red McCombs.
And there's a graduate program, so it's separate. There's the Red McCombs, and there's just Rolling Hall, which is Macomb's graduate program.
Okay.
But yeah, I kind of had like this buzz when I first moved out here. Got a Zaytoven cosign, and then like right when I was getting ready to kind of roll out debut album and everything, I got accepted into UT.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna just focus on school because it's gonna be super hard. And so I just kind of put music on, not pause, but it was not going as hard as I needed to, so I could focus on school. But as soon as I graduated, I got back in the game.
How far back do you go? Like, what's as far as your musical background?
I'm
sure you've been singing.
I grew up
since you
singing
were,
in church.
Yeah.
8 years old, I started singing.
Church drummers, bro.
Yeah.
Kinos.
Baptist.
It's
roots.
insane, dude. It's a phenomenon.
Yeah. Christ is a breeding ground for chops, for sure.
Dude, facts. Playing through the drum for Jesus, dude. You know what I'm saying? We love it, dude.
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that one. Okay. So you, and I know obviously you're a vocalist. Do you play any instruments, or just
So
a
I play a
vocalist?
little guitar and keys, but just enough to like find the beat I'm trying to make. When
Mainly
I'm
front guy, front man.
Yeah.
You got front man energy. There is a thing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I'm a vocalist as well. I sing at Gallery. I didn't sing last week, but whenever Deez calls my number, I'm like, all right. Now starting for the homies. No,
Looking forward to seeing this.
I do Leon Bridges with them. Bad News. That's a fun one. Ain't got no rich thing, ain't no money that runs long. We've done Benny and the Jets. I've done a lot of shit with them because I first met John Deez, I guess like 4 going on 5 years ago, somewhere in there. I'm trying to think, 4.5 years ago, maybe. Over the years I've had some crazy experiences with those dudes, man. It's wild, dude. That spot has magic dust on it or something, dude.
It was definitely a vibe.
Yeah.
It was definitely a vibe.
It's cool. And it's like every week there's different different characters of like different people from in and out of town, and instrumentalists and horns and sax players, and just a whole litany of talented motherfuckers, dude. And that's like honestly like so many people I've met through those experiences, like places there, end up here because it's like my whole thing is like I want bad motherfucker. I want to talk to bad motherfuckers, dude.
I'm glad I'm a bad motherfucker.
I mean, dog, you're here, dog. No, okay, story time. I had to tell the story. I was here, literally right on this intersection right here. I just met you at, like walking across because on Saturday I had a gig on 6th Street. And I would park my car and was walking back towards this venue. And right here, as I was walking across the street, this guy in his car is like, dude, I love you. And I'm like, I look and I was like, I don't feel like I'm talking to me. And I'm like, he's like, dude. I'm like, oh, thanks, bro. Love you too, man. And he's like, love your podcast. I was like, bro, come on now.
That should made you feel
That's
good.
crazy, right? I'm like, my ego was like,
doing something.
That tastes
got
good.
A little emotion.
Dude.
All of a sudden, you're walking down the street, your hands are empty, and then all of a sudden, your hands are full of ego. You don't know what to do with it.
Pretty. Dude, for real though. But it's honestly like, because of all the fucking work this shit takes, it's like it feels nice, but it's like it's probably for you. Like, how do you feel when somebody compliments you after a set, like after you do a song?
I mean, it feels good, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, you want to do a good job,
Right.
Like, as much as people try to act like you don't, like when you do as a musician or podcast, you need fans, you need listeners, you need supporters. So if you don't do a good job, they're gonna probably be honest with you and be like,
is it wrong that part of me is like, when somebody says that to me, part of me is just kind of like, yeah, I know, duh. Is that right? Because we were talking about this last week, like an ego being part of it. But you have to know where to draw the line on it, you know, because it is part of it.
It's like I let people know, like, yeah, I know I can sing my ass off, but I also stay humble, like, like I want to continue to be better and get better.
Yeah, like you're not surprised that someone else finds it awesome because you put so much time into it to already like make it awesome, right? It's the happiness that comes from like, oh, this is, you know, gone outside myself and like someone else appreciates this too. Maybe as much as I do, which is awesome.
And this is also my first time coming to this venue, so I was like, I have to kill this because first off, I just got invited to this secret room I've never been invited to, and all of a sudden I'm in rooms I'm like, he's played for me, and I know her, and I'm like, oh wow, you know. So I just had to kill it.
I got stories, bro. Got some fucking stories. I had one yesterday. I told somebody and they didn't believe me. I had to show them a picture.
What are you working with?
Young Gerald. Fucking G-Eazy. He was there one time. And I sang a Weekend tune, Blinding Lights. Do, 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 do. Fucking Ryan Howard. Do you know Ryan Howard? Piano player. With Michael Hale on a Monday. You should check out Mondays tonight. Mondays are solid at Gallery. They're John D's was on Monday before he went, like before Thursdays. So, and he's still there on Monday, a lot of Mondays actually. But he Monday kind of almost like the seeds of Thursday were really, you know, first sown and like on what they do Mondays. But yeah, there was an period where before the Comedy Mothership opened, Kill Tony basically made that like it was the after party spot every Monday for the show, the Kill Tony show. And so he would bring all the comics, and there were just all kinds of different people that would show up over there. G-Eazy wasn't even with them. He just showed up because celebrities just pop in there. Yeah. So, and then I did that tune, and this is why the fucking celebrity hall pass is fucking stupid, because as a woman, like it's actually maybe possible, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like as a dude, like I could want to fuck Allison Brie or, you know, Sydney Sweeney or whoever. It's never gonna actually happen, right? Like. But like if a woman has a guy, you know, like you'll hear couples have their hall pass or whatever. It's like a celebrity. It's like it's actually a possibility that celebrity will fuck her, especially when that celebrity has a song that says "I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend" and there's nothing you can do about it. Which I'm not making. Fucking find that song, G-Eazy. Yeah. And my ex was obsessed with this guy, G-Eazy. So I did the song though. Home run. You know, it's just one of those, that's literally what Michael Hale said to me after. He's like, home run, bro. And then homeboy's at the bar after, and I'm sitting there, he's like looking at me and and he like walks over and he's like, hey man, you have great pitch. And I was like, thank you. You know, but that's also like not a typical compliment you would hear from somebody, right? As a vocalist. And I'm kind of like, huh? And he's like, I'm G-Eazy. I was like, oh man. So like, we ended up like shooting the shit for like 10 minutes. He asked for my info and stuff. Got a picture with him. And then I sent it to my ex and I was like, yo, your boy came up and introduced himself to me tonight.
And what was that response?
The resentment was seething through the lines of her, that's cool. Yeah, you know, whatever the fuck it wasn't. It was, but you know, better than us still being together and her fucking leaving him. I'm fucking your girlfriend and there's nothing you can do about it. But Gerald, you're such a nice guy. I had such a different experience with you, young Gerald. What happened, dude? Oh, fucking Eminem. We can all see you're fucking salty because young Gerald's balls deep inside a Halsey. Dude, that's the fucking best line ever. And fucking fuck Machine Gun Kelly. Anyway, I told you I was a maniac, bro. Keep up.
I am cracking up.
No, dude. I love it, bro. I love it. Yeah, man. But that's what Thursdays and Mondays and Thursdays over there. Those are of the week. Those are the two nights for sure. that are really cool.
I'll pull up.
Yeah. So like, what's your like? Have you put out any stuff? Like, do you have an album that you were recently?
I just dropped my debut album in November.
Dude, wow! Can we pull that up, dude?